This room is such a mess, I'm almost not even sure where to start. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm having a minimalist packing party. So this is a concept that the minimalists have talked about. I'll leave a link to their channel in the description below. But essentially what it is you pack up your whole house in boxes, and over the course of a few weeks or months you only take out of the boxes what you actually use, and you put that back in, your cupboards and drawers in your house. And then at the end of the set period that you've given yourself, you basically give everything else away. If you're new to my channel, my name's Mel. I'm an aspiring minimalist and I'm trying to get my house in order. I just feel so much better and calmer and more focused when I don't have as much stuff around me, and the junk room has been really bothering me. So if you're interested in seeing me declutter and clean my house, hit that red subscribe button below, because I have lots of videos that I've already filmed for you and there's more to come. Now, to pack up my entire house would be a little bit extreme. Also, I've actually decluttered quite a lot of my house, so it's only this one room here that is really bothering me. I'm going to pack up this room and I'm going to make up some moving boxes that I bought from Bunnings. They're just over here, and I'm going to clear everything out of the room and only put back the things that I know that I use on a daily basis, or that I will need to use in the next maybe couple of weeks, and everything else I'm going to put in boxes or donate. And the stuff that I put in boxes I'm going to store in this room, and I'm going to give it like maybe 2 or 3 months. I think 6 to 12 weeks is a good amount of time, and then anything I haven't used after that is going to go. And yes, that includes some of my husband's stuff, but I won't get rid of anything before consulting him first. And then in terms of an office, I actually want to get rid of the desk that we've got. We've got a desktop computer, and we recently decluttered the hard drive and got rid of a lot of files and stuff and just set it back to factory settings. And it's so old and clunky that we're just going to take it to the local stationery store, which is Officeworks here in Australia, and they recycle computer hardware and things like that. And so once that's done, I can get rid of the big desk altogether, and eventually I want to get rid of the filing cabinet as well. And the other thing is we want to turn this into a really welcoming guest room for when relatives come to stay. And we recently got a new sofa bed from Oz Design. It's a really cool sofa bed. It was really expensive, but it opens out into a queen size bed, and we actually tried it in the store. It is really comfortable. It's actually more comfortable than the old queen bed that we used to have in our master bedroom. It's just one way to try and get family to come and visit us. You hear that, Mum, Dad? Come visit me, because I've got a nice bed for you now. Okay, so I'm really sorry about the light in here. This is so much sunlight, it's really glary, sorry guys. So I've cleared off the desk. Oh, I need to clear the top, I forgot about that. It's all stationery though. And a whole lot of paperwork that I need to sort through I've put upstairs on the dining room table. That's just all the stuff that belongs to the computer, which I said's been reset, so we need to unplug all of that and get rid of it. This is a box of donations. This is stuff that will need to go back into the cupboard because it's games, or needs to go in my son's room because it's his stuff. Stationery, rubbish, recycling, box of electricals that I need to talk through with hubby because I don't know if I can keep that or not. my son's keeping these toys, but I just haven't decided where exactly I'm going to put them yet. This box of stuff is hubby's, which he'll need to go through. I'm not allowed to touch that. And that's a whole box of paperwork of husband's, and that's some old sports gear of husband's that he wants to keep, I think. But yeah, those are kind of off limits, and that's what's sort of shoved in the corner. So I'm going to have a look at these, what's in these too now. It's like stationery.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I've been thinking about you all the time, but that's alright. I'm starting to get used to it, think I'll survive. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you.
Right, so out of those two little stationery boxes, that is what I want to keep. And I think I'm going to toss those little boxes because I'm just going to accumulate too much stuff otherwise.
It's kind of quiet in my room right now without you, and I couldn't really make you stay, so what to do? I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself. Now and then I'll try to laugh, but I'll cry a bit as well. I was never any good at being away from you. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the
This is a whole bag of craft stuff, and I'm just going to donate that because it's just been sitting there for years and not being used. And here's some stuff to go in recycling. I don't think I'll sort through the filing cabinet today because most of it's my husband's stuff. Okay guys, so I'm a lot happier. I've pretty much finished putting things into boxes and stuff, and I'll show you where I'm at. Sorry if you can hear some noises, it's my husband rattling around outside. So here's what the cupboard looks like with the stuff that I know that we want to keep in it. And on the right hand side here you can just see a hanging garment bag, and that is how I store my wrapping paper and bubble wrap and that kind of thing. I can't remember where I heard of that tip, but it has just been really, really good. It just contains everything out of the way. My husband's old cricket bat down there and some TV stand stuff. Our TVs are wall mounted, but we keep all the bits and bobs just in case, but I'd love to get rid of it. That's the charger for my husband's drill battery up there. Just some travel stuff and computer stuff in that purple box. These two boxes I need to label. It's got a few sort of miscellaneous things which I can't think of the top of my head right now. The craft and stationery stuff, more stationery stuff, and household manuals. And I ended up putting my really nice stationery into this box for now, and hopefully At least I know where it is now, and hopefully I'll get around to using it. If I don't, it's got to go. I have a bit of a stationery problem lately, I think. Games and colouring in stuff, and then tools and batteries down here. So that is all that is going to go back into that closet for the moment. So I'm really happy with that, guys. Especially on this side, like clearing all the space, because now I've got like empty, look at these empty boxes and things, and this is stuff that is going to get cleared out. So I think that white box has some Foxtel wireless thingies in it that we need to return to Foxtel, the cable TV company. We've cancelled our Foxtel, and all this stuff, guys, is either getting sold or donated, except for that green garbage bag and that plastic bag, that's rubbish. And then in the packing box, I actually put 2 boxes together, but I only half filled one box in the end. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So this is the box that I'm going to mark it with the date, and then probably come back in 2 or 3 months and see if we actually used any of this stuff. And I've got things like extra extension cords and things like that, because I really don't think we need them. And I think I'm going to do that, like use this box to keep other things in that I think we can declutter that we're not quite sure about. It's like the holding box, the wait and see box. I've decided to sell this laptop table because we don't really use it. This is all my husband's remote control helicopter stuff, apart from the empty PS4 box, which I think we can get rid of and recycle. And he has agreed that I can get rid of all that stuff. And these 2 boxes here are my son's toys, which need to go back into the playroom. Yes, it's like Lego and stuff. That's an empty box. And that's Ernie's cage that we used to take him to the vet, so that's got to go back in the room as well. But yeah, I'm really pleased. So yes, again, sorry for the sunlight, but the desk looks so much better. I just kept one of those boxes to put stationery on in the meantime, but like I said, eventually I want to get rid of this desk and either get sort of a cabinet or some drawers to put stuff in, and maybe get a small desk, maybe. And if I do get a desk, maybe get something with drawers, so that then I don't have to have all this stuff on top of the shelves. And I can get rid of what's in this cupboard eventually. It's the stuff that's a desktop computer and the stuff that belongs to a desktop computer. This filing cabinet I'd love to get rid of, but we just need to sort through our papers and stuff first and sort all that out. And so yeah, I didn't really need all these moving boxes. However, I'm thinking I might do the same in my kitchen, although I have decluttered my kitchen quite a lot, so I probably don't even need like a whole box for my kitchen either. But yeah, I think this is a great idea, and I'll let you guys know in a couple of months or 3 months, however long I decide to keep this box for until I get sick of it, how that's gone. If you've got a room or even your whole house needs decluttering, I think this is a great idea if you can put the time and effort into it. Maybe you just do it one room at a time, or you do the worst room in your house. I've tried a few decluttering methods, and I might do a video later on the sorts of decluttering methods that I have used and like the pros and cons of them, that kind of thing. So let me know if you'd like to see that video. Let me know in the comments below, and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks guys, bye.